Hey guys, this is Shreyas and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to do a quick unboxing and an overview about the Pixel Buds Series A. Finally, this went on sale in India, although the US market and other places as well got access to this months back. But before we move on, I would appreciate if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because not only am I going to bring you a full-fledged review of the Pixel Buds A and tell you if it's worth the money or not later on. In a few days, I should get the OnePlus Buds Pro as well, which I'm also going to cover full-fledged, do the unboxing, first impressions, and then come up with a review and compare it with the Pixel Buds A as well, because they are both coming out at a price point of around 10,000. Although there was a first day special offer of it, but keeping that aside, you guys, by the time you watch this video, probably it will be at 10,000. So with that said, this is Shreyas and let's check that out. Alright, so let's get this Pixel Buds A series unboxed and paired with my Pixel 4a. Should be enough. Okay. Since I've unboxed the Pixel 4a and the Nest Mini, I really like Pixel Google unboxings. Their package material is not the best, but how they arrange everything is really interesting. Okay, so here we have a thing to pull, so let me rest it down and there it goes. Is there anything here? No. So first only we are greeted with the egg-like looking Pixel Buds A. Here's the hinge. We'll just take the wrapper off in a while. Let's see what else is there. Again, very recyclable material, like feeling like things. Okay. So here we get a long USB-A to USB-C cable. I think usually buds come with very short cables. This looks pretty long, at least half a meter or more. That's great. Alright, your extra ear tips over here. Really minimal, simple representation, nothing too complex. I like that we get a long enough cable over here that can be useful. So appreciate that, Google. And open the paper-like wrapping of the Pixel Buds A. Let me try to figure out where to. Okay, this is probably how it opens. Yep. Come on. Yeah. Okay. All right. So first impressions, really nice matte material. Really appreciate that. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, it's really smooth. Yeah, egg-like texture. Okay, we have probably a pairing button over here. We have a USB-C port. Take notes, Apple AirPods. This is the lid. Let's see if I can open it with one hand. And yes, I can open it with one hand, and the hinge is pretty springy as well. You can see a LED has popped up. Oh, okay. My OnePlus 9 Pro is actually recording the audio right now. It also got the Google Fast Pair pop-up with my Pixel 4a, as you can see here. So it's that easy. You don't even need to go into the Bluetooth menu, and I believe both have Bluetooth switched off. Oh yes, they do. I think in the Pixels you have the Pixel Buds app pre-installed, so I don't think we need to install it here. Maybe on my OnePlus 9 Pro I do need to. Alright, welcome to the Pixel 4a startup. Okay. Alright, so there's like a welcome music going on, I think. Okay, yeah, so this switches it off. There's like a welcome music going on in my ears. I'll let that be on. The fit is really nice and these are very light. I prefer it to my Galaxy Buds Plus actually. Alright, so it tells you about the ear tips and the fit. Play and pause media. Tap either bud. Okay, I tapped it. Skip for next. Double tap. Pretty responsive. Triple tap for previous track. Yeah, so when the earbuds are in with the case on, then it shows the earbuds charging, but with the case closed, it shows the case charging. Right, let's start. Swipe and discover more. Oh, okay. Tap touch surface. This is pretty neat. There are microphones on the bottom and the top. What else? Okay, in-ear detection, I guess that's what it's saying. Yeah, it's the proximity sensor. Okay. This is for activities for a secure fit, and again the touch surface, same things. Let's go next. I think I will skip that. I have enough Google products. Here is the fun part, which is the Google Assistant. Let's set it up, which is the USB of this device according to me. Alright, this is very similar to the pairing process on my WH-1000XM Force, which also has inbuilt Google Assistant. I agree to voice match, which is obviously required. Your assistant is ready. Touch and hold the earbud while talking. Release it when you're done, just like how the XM Force worked for me. I think this is the Bluetooth menu developed for the Pixel Buds. You can see the earbud battery status of the right and left, which is pretty nice. This looks exactly like the Bluetooth menu. I will turn on. Okay, so let's see the options. In-ear detection is there. Google Assistant notification preferences, which is really nice. There is the wake word trigger option over here. You can turn it off as well. And adaptive EQ. You have a bass boost mode and an adaptive sound which optimizes volume based on environmental noise. So that's really nice, but it does say that these features will reduce the battery life by a bit. That's something you need to keep in mind. Touch controls can be disabled as a whole, which is nice. By the way, I'm running the beta 4 of Android 12, so that's why it might look different. And if you're interested in Android 12 betas, then I have made multiple videos. You can check them out over here somewhere. The card should pop up. I would say that setup process was pretty easy, and I think the similar setup process will be there for other Android phones as well. Although I will set it up on my OnePlus 9 Pro and let you guys know, because the pop-up for Google Fast Pairing popped up just like on my 4A, as you guys saw during the process. Do these fall out? Okay, pretty strong magnets. Alright, so you guys saw the unboxing of it. Tell me how you found the unboxing and if you appreciate that long cable provided in the box or not in the comment section below. So now about my first impressions, I am a fan of the physical hardware. I really like it. It makes me feel that it's my money's worth, because although it is a plastic build, this feels really solid. The hinge is such nicely spring loaded when you try to open it. That sound is really satisfying. I don't know how to explain it, but this is really fun to play with, and it's going to soon become my favorite fidget toy. Apart from that, obviously it's a matte texture, which I really appreciate, because my Galaxy Buds Plus had a glossy case. I reviewed these a long term as well. You can check it out on the video probably over here. And apart from that, even compared to my Galaxy Buds Plus, I like how the earbuds are. The Buds A are actually feel lighter, at least, even if they might not physically be lighter, because the fit for me personally has been really great because of this fin. I tried it on for a couple of hours. I did not have any discomfort, and the medium size tips fit me well, although you get another couple of ear tip sizes as well. You cannot remove this, unfortunately, so if it does not suit you, that's something you should keep in mind. So if you get a chance to try it, do that. But for me personally, I really loved this, and I feel way more comfortable and secure, and I kind of forgot about it because they're really light. The Galaxy Buds Plus are a bit more harder, and that's what I don't like. These are really soft and go into the ear canal and provide good isolation. Now obviously the disappointment of this product is it does not provide ANC at this particular price range in India, which is kind of unacceptable given the market we are spoiled by. I feel the sound quality is average as of now. Compared to the Buds Plus, I personally prefer the sound signature of this. The sound staging is something I really need to compare it with. Also, as I mentioned, the Buds Pro are going to be featured on the channel very soon, and I'll make a dedicated comparison between the Buds A over here and the Buds Pro by OnePlus. So stay tuned for that, and why don't you hit that subscribe button in that case. Also, this is an Android person's AirPods in my opinion, because I have 3 Android devices. First of all, you do not need an app for the Pixel 4a. For the other Android phones, you do need the Pixel Buds app, which is pretty light and non-intrusive. And the best part is, if you go into the Bluetooth settings of your phone, no matter regardless of the OEM, you will have the Find My Device feature app shortcut over there itself. So you don't always have to launch the app. If you go into the Bluetooth settings also, you can launch the app. You will get access to the Google Assistant settings over there as well, which is a really godsend for me because the notifications reading from the Buds Plus was just straight up pathetic. Even with the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7, which is its ecosystem, this one is really good. If you hold for 2 seconds and let it go, it will by default read out the time and notifications if you have any, and if you can ask it to read out the complete notifications if you want it to. Hopefully, if you use a lot of Google Assistant, you will be familiar with more of its features. The best part is that you can access it hands-free, and when you call out the assistant, tell it to raise the volume, reduce the volume, change the track, you don't even need to use the touchpad over here. The touchpad can be disabled. That's something I will personally really enjoy because this is not an audiophiles earbuds, I'm definitely sure, and first of all, audiophiles will not get earbuds to begin with. But even if you do, the fantastic sound quality I don't think is its forte. Its forte is how it works with your Android devices, how they pair with it, how they function with it, and the Google Assistant goodies you get with it. I think that's kind of what I have to give my first impressions about, and mostly it has been physical because that's what I have reference to. I think when I get the Buds Pro, it'll give me more perspective. This is something which obviously a lot of people discourage me from getting the Buds A, but yeah, first of all, I do have a bias towards Google products and how they work with Android. Honestly, really love it. Second of all, I really use the Google Assistant a lot, so I think I can use for what this is made. I think they fit and look really nice as well compared to my Galaxy Buds Plus. Also, another huge pro for me is that they don't have sticks coming out of it, which the OnePlus Buds Pro will automatically get their marks deducted in my books. I really hate that because the mics on the Buds Plus are really good regardless of it. Yet to test out all the mics, etc., which I will definitely bring to you in the full review. So that's been it for the first impressions of these Pixel Buds A. Stay tuned for the full review and coverage on the OnePlus Buds Pro as well and their exclusive comparison. Stay subscribed, like this video if you like what I said, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.